Well, that doesn't look freaky at all. Well, this place is clearly not like the others. I say, it looks like some kind of foundation. It kind of reminds me of the backstage area in the theaters, since it obviously isn't meant to be seen by guests. Now then, what do you see over there? A giant statue. Ah, everyone! Check out the large pillar thing in the middle. Do you see that hollow out section? Yes, I do. It's huge! That's what she said. But look, this terminal has assimilated itself into the pillar. It cannot move as far from that spot. Hi there, Miss Attendant. I don't suppose you're the Shogun we're looking for, are you? I'll take that as a yes. Guess my skill weren't enough to let us talk to it. So that would mean we're gonna fight it. It's a bit heavy-handed, but I believe we have no choice but to defeat it. If this attendant is like the others who are carrying pillboxes that you defeated, then she must be an anchor that Kama no longer has a use for. I do not think attacking her or removing her from the pillars will have any effect on the Ooku itself. It would have been a lucky break for us if we could damage the Ooku by fighting her, but never mind that. Our goal right now is now to acquire Lord Yoshinobu's pillbox. If you have to take out to get it, then do so. Alright, let's fight this thing. So, I wonder if it has any other mechanics, because the previous ones had one nasty one. That's a lot of HP. Okay, so it doesn't really seem to have any particular things to worry about, but regardless, let's bulk the hell up. Ooh, that's slow down though. Don't worry about that real quick. Boop. Okay, now let's get some buffs on defense and some crits, because I'm gonna go ham with Edo in turn. Okay, that. There. And now, since I really don't want to use some of the noise skills, but this is gonna become in handy, I'm gonna use all of them. I'm pretty sure that's gonna cap at some point. And last one. Now, let's do this. And I don't know if he has the evade thing, but that critical strength will be helpful. Alright. Now Izo is supercharged. Let's see how much damage he would do in the first turn. Come on, Izo. Let's wreck her face in. I think he did like 500 or 400 damage. That's a lot of damage, and she's dead. Get wrecked. And I completed all my master missions for the week too. That is a nice bonus too. God damn. Imagine if these annoying skills were also like a regular master code after the event finished. Oh god, a lot of people will abuse that to high heaven. But not like the regular skills, meaning like a dumbed down version of them. The battle is over. I confirmed that the enemy has to drop a pillbox. No shit, I see it right in front of my face, Mosh. That's weird. Why can't I hear anything from this one? Does this mean there's to be something special about this one? I'll probably go with the first one. It's like, usually when I kill these things and get the pillbox, some random echo voice rings in my head. Well, what did it say? Yoshinobu, this world indeed seems to be one we're after. Not so fast, we still have not yet verified we are on the right track. I'll go ahead and scan it now. Scanning. Scanning. No signs of material corruption, no spiritual traps. It appears to be safe. That said... Is something wrong? As a mage from the Atlas Institute, I'm ashamed to say, but there is still a lot I do not know about this Tokugawa vivification. The fact is, it's still a completely new concept, so we still do not have an accurate way of measuring it. So I cannot deny that there is possibility that there is Shogun Pilgrims may induce unforeseen side effects. So what kind of side effects are we talking about here, Sion? According to Kama, Tokugawification is due to the corruption that occurs as a result of making one's way through this labyrinth. Which is true. But that doesn't necessarily mean that this is the only way that it can happen. Do you mean maybe it's something to do with all the pillbox we're correcting that somehow can also turn on us into that Shogun kind of figurehead? To be clear, I'm not saying this to worry you. It's just as though I should let you know that it cannot absolutely guarantee that this pillbox is safe. Then again, nothing is really a guarantee in this world. If this is our only way to fight back, we have to take that chance. Yes, you're right. In the end, this is our only option. I do not get the sense that our choices had been narrowed down artificially, but still, the Ooku is the enemy territory, or rather, the enemy herself. It only makes sense that the odds will be stacked against us. We will just have to focus on doing what we can at this point in time. So on that note, let's go ahead and add this new pillbox to your Mystic Code. Alright. And do not worry, this will not harm the souls of the Shogun inside, just like it did not hurt the other souls. And I'm pretty sure my Mystic Code is fully upgraded now. I'm picking up a new and unusual wavelength. It has the opposite mage trap phase of the wavelength we saw when you were diving into the Ooku. Ooh, a new wavelength. Good. That means the anti-Tokugawa properties. It has anti-Tokugawa properties. If you drink a little more, you might be able to make it more potent and convert it into a spell you can waver. Waver. Think of it as a kind of an anti-Tokugawa coating. Okay, anything will help, I'll take it. That's perfect. This is exactly what we've been looking for. This will make our deaths that much less likely. Thank the goddess! This is good news, yes, but there is one thing missing that will make it even better. And that is... ability to completely rid Renus of her existing Tokugawa vivification. You mean you can't do that? Oh, I guess it won't be too overbroken if that was the case, but then again, if it was, it would be more like plot convenience. Unfortunately not. I don't have nearly enough time or data to analyze it thoroughly. All we can really do with a pillbox at this point is reuse what's inside for our own purposes. And since it's better suited for outward facing uses, I think that using it defensively. Namely a bear that can keep Kama from exerting her influence any further, is her best bet. Think of it as a way of stopping her from flipping the switch that makes things worse. Oh, and I think we should also be able to condense into a projectile attack, like Gandar. Ooh, a Protection attack? Now we're talking. That sounds more like good enough to me. Hopefully it'll be enough to give us an edge. So, Kuzuka, do you have any thought about this? Any opinions what we just done? You do not care for this plan, Lady Fuku? Well, I can't truly say I don't have any concerns about it. But, as I have said many times by now, rescuing Lord Inumitsu comes first. But this is the only way to do so. Then, happily I'll go along with it. Now, as your acting witness, I have a question for you children. And I want you to answer it honestly. Okay? Will this let us win? In my point of view, yes. But as a logical standpoint, I am not really certain. I cannot give you any guarantees. All I can say for sure is that this will give us a fighting chance. I've analyzed every means of fighting back that we have at our disposal, and I see we have a 50% chance of winning. Maybe less. I see. Thanks for telling me the truth, Lady Mosh. I may have let Lady Par handle the fighting, but I still saw what you're up against myself. I know that this is an enemy pose an unimaginably dire threat. You are all clearly aware that you could die if you face her again, yet you're still determined to go back. I know that you all have your reasons for doing so, but I cannot let you risk your lives for a 1,000,000 chance. I cannot just stand back and let people as young as you throw your lives away. So, as your acting wet nurse who has led you this far, please, don't make this choice lightly. Kuzuka no Tatsubon? And to answer your question, the servants are pretty much dead at this point, and they're just like reincarnating as a familiar, so I don't really consider them young at this point. As for me, yes, my character is young, but I made this decision coming here to rescue everyone, and I'll stick by that determination. As for everyone else, like Mars, Sion, technically they're in the safety of Chaldea, so I don't think they have much to worry about. Then again, if everything goes to shit and the world ceases to be what we think it is, yeah, they're pretty much fucked in that department. But regardless, we're still here, and we're gonna push through to the end. We do have a chance of victory. On that much, I am certain now that we have acquired this Inoru. So long as there is a chance, we will not fail to seize it. And so, there can be no chance of defeat for us. ... I was careless in our earlier battle, and the enemy took me by surprise. But this time, Master will be ready to fight. And if she is willing to fight, I will dishonor everything Bushido stands for it, if I do not ensure her victory. As such, I will not lose. Period. Haha. Well, I'm convinced. You said, Yagu. That's right, Master. That's right. Master will not be fighting alone, as our servants will be right by her side. When Master gains a new ability, it does not necessarily follow that we will only gain one ability ourselves in turn. We could gain 10 new abilities, or even 100. That is why we're here. That is our purpose. What she said, no matter how much we might seem to be outmatched, we'll never go into a fight thinking we are going to lose. So, I'm sure we'll be fine. Hopefully. I see. Well, if you're sure you're going to win, then I guess I was worried for nothing. All that aside, Lord Minonori. I only known you as Lord Inumatsu's instructor in warfare. I ever seen you fight in a real battle before. I suppose that mindset is shared by everyone who truly mastered the sword as you have. It was like listening to a child in a Zen dialogue all at once. I couldn't help but laugh a bit. I see. All that aside, I am sorry to have rained on your parade. I guess I've become something of a worrywart of my old age. Not that your exterior appearance kind of says that, but then again, you're just borrowing a body of a shrine maiden of sorts. It's alright, Totsubon. I understand how you feel. You're only worried about us because you're so kind. But it's okay. You really don't have anything to worry about. I can also vouch for all of us have every intention of winning this fight. After all, this anti-Tokugawa power isn't only one thing different we have going for us now. And that is... we also have Sion, Mosh, and their invaluable information. That is true, we have Mosh and Sion back, so they can be a huge moral support for the fight to come. Right, we do our best to make sure you walk into that sanctum ready for anything. So, do not worry. I think, no, I am positive your next attempt will turn out differently. What she said. And hopefully avenge Kira for her violent effort to helping us get away. Alright, it is almost time for the final battle. Let's do this thing! Let's do it! Let's do it! And we got the final pillbox. The 15th Shogun, Tokugawa Yoshinobu. And another Saint Quartz, nice. And we unlock Common, so I wonder if we also unlocked the event shop already. Oh, not yet. Okay. Let's get this ball rolling. So who I want to bring? So maybe I need a single target attacker for this one. So maybe I should bring Gagyu? Or should I bring my own saber, like, you know, Musashi? Since she's really, like, fully upgraded on her skills and whatnot. If that's the case, I'll just bring a waiver. Oh, no, I just bring someone's waiver and I can just bring my, what you call this? Oh no! Even better, I'm just bringing Izo, since he's an assassin, plus he does huge bonus damage to human targets. Even though she is a god now, but she still has that human trait. Okay, this is gonna be perfect. And plus, I can use all my skills the first turn to do a huge amount of damage, so let us do that. So first off, let us change some of these craft essence, but I don't think you need to worry about anything else. First off, I want to change that to the damage buff. Give Izo a slight edge. And now for my Tomomo, I want to get that other skill for get her MP going. Alright. So I don't have starting charge, but at least it's better than nothing. Ooku, Part 1, Act 10. Hey guys, welcome back! It sure took long enough. Did you finally come to your senses? You must have realized by now that no one will ever love you more than I. Even if I do it gradually. Wriggly? So this is Beast 3. Even our transmissions, I can see her incredibly malevolent aura. It looks like the adjustments I made are keeping our connections intact. I knew I could pull it off. Halcyon. So the one student of yours who had any chance of defeating me is now dead. And your two little buddies are all the back you brought? And here I thought you had a sense of humor. Or do you just genuinely realize how wonderful my love is, and you're all here to give up and experience bliss in eternal depravity? Neither! We're here to defeat you! And we're not leaving until you're given back everyone you took. Only two of us, you said? Now that's funny. Have you failed to realize that we're not the only new arrivals here? The fact that we are here now means that all of our cumulative knowledge leading up to this moment, the knowledge that makes us who we are, has grown as well. Our technology, our knowledge, encompasses everything the Atlas Institute has amassed over the thousands of years. Now, we're going to turn the knowledge into primordial fire and use it to drive off a beast. Venus Neat. Special Mystic Code, activate! What is that? This is the anti-Tokugawa Matrix protection. A disconformation field that negates Tokugawa-fication. You shouldn't be able to attack her mind now. And since we decided to focus its protection outward, it should also help diminish the constraints Yago is experiencing. I am in your debt. Oh, I see. So you found that thing and decided to try use it for yourselves. Huh? Wow, you guys must really hate me and my love, huh? A bit too hot for you to handle, huh? Fine. I get it. It's not like I am new to the whole being hated thing. But, you know what? It doesn't matter how you feel about me. Your brave efforts to fight back, your hatred for me, I love it all just the same. I am the beast of pleasure. I consume everything with my love. That includes your animosity for me, your will to fight back, and your fear. My fire burns of love and lust is strong enough to involve the entire universe. Now, it's going to melt your heart, and soon, the rest of you. Beast 3, aka Kama, aka Mara, is preparing to attack. The anti-Tokugawa field is holding steady, and your anti-Tokugawa bullet spells are locked and loaded. Just saying that is a big mouthful, just saying. We have to defeat this beast of disaster if we're going to get everyone back. Master, good luck. We're counting on you. Alright, Mosh. We're all making out here alive together, so let's do this, gang.